Hello everyone and welcome back to another today's video. We actually have the Day 3 teaser for the upcoming update. Let me show you that teaser right now. Boom! This is the teaser, as you can see here. It's not really too much, as you can see it's like a watery ocean thing, right? And then a heel. That is the entire hint. Day 3, cool. Once again, you know the rough thing I'm going to go with? I'm going to go with SALLOS, probably. Solely because the common trend last summer, technically Summer Celebration, which last year was a festival, was SAB. So it only makes sense for them to do SALLOS this year, as well as we haven't had story in a while. When I mean in a while, 12 months nearly. Sorry, 14 months nearly, since we last had Catastrophe Story, which would make sense to bring it back now. You bring back a little bit of story with it, it would make sense. Also, probably wondering, oh, why water? You know, water could indicate, you know, a new Easton. But this is where it also gets a little tricky, because SALLOS is a combination of Chainsaw Roxy and Awakened Easton. And Awakened Easton, or just Easton in general, is water-based, and what is Roxy? She's got the chains, but we haven't seen any chains yet, and there's nothing to believe that there is chains there. I'm trying to find an Awakened Easton. This is Awakened Easton. Yeah, it's water moves. Basically, everything based off water. I doubt it'll be a new Easton yet, or even just a new Easton in general, solely because we have an Awakened Easton, and I doubt they'll make an Awakened Easton. Because characters like Roxy didn't have an Awakened version, she got an Awakened version. Lilia got an LR because it was like the perfect time for an LR to release. So LR Lilia did come out with the Catastrophe Story last time, which made sense because Sab is a combination of Valenti and Lilia, so that does make sense. And of course, then you've got the final duo of Mono and Camilla, which is Citri. Also, you're probably wondering, you know, where does the water aspect come into play? We're going to go into the story real quick. We're going to go to the side stories. We're going to go to Catastrophe, sorry, all the way down to here. We're going to go Play, Forgotten, which is the name of the thing. I need to find one that's got Roxy in it. There we go. I tested it on my phone. But yeah, here is SALLOS. You can't see any of her skills. The skills do not have any pictures. They don't. That's just what happens. They don't always have pictures when they're going to be a character. But a lot of her skills are water-based. They at least look very water-based. We can have a look at a model just in case her shoe matches, but once again, I highly doubt it. Like, Sab's got like a summary-style shoe. Because let's be real, this outfit we may not even get, and the outfit they're showing us may not even be the outfit we get, because that's exactly what happened to Sab. Sab was shown, or Sab actually in the files had her actual outfit, that we see in all the promotional art, all of the actual Catastrophe Story. We see her in her normal outfit. That outfit was actually in the files with a different banner, basically a different banner that was not meant to be a festival. And then of course they made Sab a festival, and she's still not too bad. You can't see her shoe, which makes it kind of hard, but we can actually have a look at her moveset, which is very sort of water-based. This team isn't the best, it's just bear with me, it's not a good team. But a lot of her moves are water-based. You can see here, like a liquid. I guess if you want to call that a liquid. She's also got a wave move as well, where it's a literal wave, which is a little bit hard to... My theory is it is probably some form of new Easton, which I quite highly doubt, or it is SALLOS, because it does make very much sense to be SALLOS. She has a cut-in already, she's got a full set of animations, she's got gold animations, which we're about to see. She's basically got everything you would need to be a new upcoming character. She's got animation, she's got alt animation, she's got close-ups, she's got cut-ins. You know, all they've got to do is remodel her skills, give her a new passive, which is what you'd expect. As you can see here, that's a level 2 close-up. There's the chains bit, which is of course part of Roxy, and then you're going to have this water bit, which is part of not SALLOS, part of Easton. And we'll of course then we'll look at the ultimate as well. What is the ultimate called? I think it's called Guillotine or something. So my guess is tomorrow we'll see some sort of Chain of Death, it's called. Okay, so my guess is tomorrow we'll see some form of maybe chains if it is SALLOS. If not, it'll be something else. But look, water once again as she steps over it. Her ultimate has not changed, they've not changed anything, they're not adding anything to a model. There we go. But that's it. That's my only theory. Either that, or once again, like I said, it's a new Eastern. But I do highly doubt it. Citri does. Sorry, SALLOS makes a lot more sense. She's got some sort of watery effect around her. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Of course, she's going to be unknown, all that kind of stuff. But it just makes sense compared to last year. Also, bear this in mind. This update was meant to come out in June, which is the exact same month SAB came out last year. So it would make a little bit sense for them to do, you know, Catastrophe basically once a year. The outfit probably won't match. My guess is they can go for some sort of summer theme. It's quite obvious they also might not. They could just do whatever they wanted to, but that is my theory, is that it'll be some form of like, it'll be either an Eastern, because once again she's very like water themed, or one, like I said, it will be a it'll be SALLOS. But my guess is SALLOS, right? If I had to put my money on something, I'd put it on SALLOS. Ragnarok, I don't think there's any Ragnarok water-based characters. Once again, this is a seasonal celebration, and it's a summer one, which normally means they just do either once again a reskin with a summer outfit, so like a Gelder, which I highly doubt they would do because it has to be new named. Any character they would release with a celebration at the end of the month is always new named, so it'd be either a new name Ragnarok character with a summer outfit on, which I quite highly doubt. There's none that really fit the theme. You know, we've already got a Freya that's got a summer outfit. We've got Freya with a summer outfit. He's got one as well. Like, I just don't think it really fits the theme. Where I guess Catastrophe was SALLOS SAB sort of made it so you could technically have a new named summer character immediate release with their main outfit being a summer outfit. Of course, if SALLOS is not, or whatever character we're getting is not your base, their SSR outfit could be their normal outfit in the game or the story or whatever, you know, it currently is, and then of course their your outfit could be, you know, the summer outfit sort of thing, just to sort of make it slightly different. So I'll show you what I mean by that, because that's exactly what SAB has. Keep calling SAB SALLOS. Here we go. This is SAB's outfit. As you can see, you know, this is her UR outfit. So if you've got her, you've got a UR, this is her outfit. This is her SSR outfit. This is the closest you're gonna get to her story outfit, which still is nowhere near it. It's a little bit too light. There's no like armor on here. The rest of the outfit doesn't really fit. Even if you do run like the full normal set, it still doesn't look like SAB much from the story. Like that is as close as you're getting to it. Of course, the weapons don't really matter, to be honest, because they don't really make too big of an impact to the outfit. They're all pretty mediocre, apart from this one here, which is part of this outfit, which is still, in my opinion, the best outfit in the entire game. We could also expect some outfits as well. Don't know what summer outfit we're going to get, or I wonder if that should put SAB on the banner, because if it is, let's just say SALLOS, it is Catastrophe, or it could even be Citri. I'm going to be honest, it could be Citri. Realistically, she has nothing to do with water, so it does not make sense. But isn't it Marble? Anything's a possibility. Maybe that is a hint that it's going to be a Catastrophe, and then tomorrow we get a completely black boot, like no detail, maybe a little bit of like mechanical looking bit on it, because that is what Citri has. Her transformation, or technically her Camilla part, is like a mech transformation, more like an armored suit transformation. And then you've got like the normal sort of mono style-esque outfit, which is a little bit, I don't know, a little bit darker outfit, a little bit more darker themed. I think Mono actually has an outfit which looks somewhat similar to where is it? This one. It looks extremely similar, a little bit less revealing than Citri's, but it is as close as it's probably going to get. But yeah, thought I'd just make a video going over what the Day 3 hint is and what we could possibly see. My money's on SALLOS, realistically. If you have any other thoughts of who it could be, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys next one. Goodbye.